Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I am pure excited to be doing this video today. It's just been one of those days, I guess. I don't know how to say it. And I'm going to tell you something else too, y'all. Usually I've got something like ghost hunters or something in the background. I got paranormal witness going in the background. If you've never watched paranormal witness, you should stop watching me right now and look up, especially if you got it on a Roku or something like that, and you can get it for free. I love shows like this that are done right. And they do an excellent job. So definitely take a look at Paranormal Witness. It's one of my new happy go-to places to watch on TV. So definitely do that, y'all. All right, y'all. Let me show you what I posted right here. Signs of the right business. Just took this picture a few minutes ago. And if you watched my last video, I was telling you about how my girlfriend and her family have been picking on me about wearing tank tops. Well, I'm sorry. It's part of who I am. So I was having a lot of Hawaiian shirts, right? So I wanted to go back with my tank tops. What can I say, y'all? All right, so signs of the right business, y'all. Ever have a $12,000 month and not be at the top of the leaderboards? Think about that, y'all. When over the years, I've been at the top of leaderboards for Exitus Elite for sure. I've been at top of leaderboards for every company, every business I've ever been in. But y'all, have you ever had a ridiculous life-changing income months and not be at the top for your business? And to me, I have been in businesses where I was number one and, I was making money where I felt like maybe not everybody else was. So for me, it really means a lot to see my downline on the leaderboards. You see what I'm saying? Or other people, or watch somebody brand new come in that hasn't, I've never seen before. I look at the name up there and I'm like, I don't even know who this cat is. You know what I'm saying? Yet I know they're making incredible income. To me, it's what makes me excited. I guess it's a little bit why my excitement's here right now, matter of fact, because I love seeing new people come into a business that apply action, and they are excited, and that excitement resonates with people, and you can tell it, and the next thing you know, bam, they start making this money. These are the people who either were so excited they got over their hang-ups, or they just don't have pride as issues. You know what I'm saying? I can always look at somebody brand new coming in and say, hey, this cat's going to make it, or this girl's going to make it. I had this family one time where this husband and wife came in together at the same time, and I was like, wow, these people are going to blow the doors off of it, and they do. So a lot of the things I teach y'all are exactly the things that I learned along the way, not to be monotone. Before I do a video, y'all, I make sure I've got good energy. I want to make videos. People can sense when you're having a good day and when you're not. So why would you want to make a video on a day when you don't feel like making a video? People can always see right through that. If you don't love a business, don't join it. If you're going to join a business, don't go at the lowest level. Go big in that business, man. Be a beacon for that business. Now, with that being said, I've got a lot of things to show you. Exitus Elite, y'all, is the company I'm talking about right here. I cannot be happier. If you go to my YouTube channel, y'all, and just scroll down, you're going to see your computer will probably freeze before it hits the bottom of the videos where I'm talking about Exitus Elite. And you can click each and any one of them. It won't even matter. And you're going to see a happy guy sitting there talking about a business that I couldn't be happier with. I joined them in August the 1st of 2016, y'all. I had actually got free from the job May 7th of 2015, so a year and a few months prior. But I was doing a $33 business, and I was putting in a lot of people, y'all, but every month I was like spinning my wheels again, having to start all over. I was making about $4,000 a month, enough to get free from my 26-year profession. But life-changing income business is not life-changing income really until you position yourself into something that mathematically can make it happen, right? So I was getting 300 to 350 members a month in, watching about 1 out of every 4 go active at $33. So what I was winding up making, y'all, was about $4,000, about where the math works in, somewhere in the ballpark, right? So, I mean, that was good enough, to get me free. But when I stepped away from that business and started getting to the businesses where the possibilities of mathematical, I want you to understand this. Exitus Elite, on average, is a $1,000 commission, if not $2,000. Out of the last 30 people, or I did a count a while back, 24 of them came in at the $2,000 level. 4 of them came in at the $1,000 level. 1 came at the $100, 1 came at the $500. Now, it's great. You come into whatever level you got to come in at. That's great, y'all. But just understand that most people coming to Exitus Elite know that it's a quality system. Most people coming to Exitus Elite are going to come at the $1,000 level or higher, right? And it's been that way since it's a 10-year-old business. All the way across the years, if you add them up, y'all, it's still got a 90% ratio of people coming in at 1,000 or higher. I've never even heard of ratios like that. That's why when I have something like a $12,000 a month, and it's based upon, I'm basically on the leaderboard for the 1,000 and the 2,000. 1,000, I was number one. The second one, y'all, I was in like second or third place for the $2,000 commissions. That just goes to show me that so many people are making $2,000 commissions that if you want to jump into business and make life-changing income business, you've got to go all in, y'all. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that. If not, you need to be working your way to that to be all in that business. Now, why is Exitus Elite the answer in 2024, y'all? Okay, first of all, there's no monthly and no yearly fees, right? So now I'm part of Powell Elite Systems. I'm going to show you some of the things I do. This is how I make my own capture pages, my own sales pages. I use Powell Elite Systems. I love it for the tools. I have been with them since February of 2015, right? So it has literally been the backbone business and the answer to every business I have ever done. So I have no reason to go anywhere else. Do I make money with Powell Elite Systems? I logged in yesterday. I think I had made $86 in the last couple of days or something like that, right? So yes, I can and do make money with it. It's not the cash cow. Now look, this is how I look at it. You've only got so many hours in a day. Would you really want to focus your time and attention at something that's going to make you little money, right? That's where the $33 business was a problem. It wasn't because I didn't enjoy looking at myself at number one on the leaderboard and people, I was building a list like crazy. So I grant you there's a lot of benefits to it as far as, building a list. But y'all, I can tell you, leaving that business, and I learned more from this than anything. Doing the wrong business right is still the wrong business. And that's what wound up happening with that. So I look at Exitus Elite and I compare it to so many other different things. IPS, right? You might hear that one. Some people like to join that. I've got some buddies who are doing that. $300, $600 commissions. They're happy. I get that. But what they don't understand is these $300, $600 commissions, these people will go $1,000. They will go $2,000. Just so you wind up shooting yourself in the foot in comparison, so you don't have the exact sweet spot that you're hoping to get inside this business. Now, does that make that big of a difference? Okay, well, if you're making a $300 commission for one person, and I'm making $2,000, and let's say we go the whole month that way, how many people is it going to take for you to equal what I'm doing with just a handful of people? Now, I want you to understand the math here. I'm going to flip through and let you see some of these pages I've created for Exitus Elite. This is my team sales page. It's got my picture up here, but I put you in. If you come in at G1000 or higher, this is the exact same page I use for myself to make me stand out from everybody else. Nobody else in the company has this access to this page, and I don't charge you anything. There's other companies that charge you for their pages and stuff. I'm not charging you anything to have this team sales page. It's one of the bonuses. I'm also going to help you get qualified. So every person, every commission that you get will be yours if you come in G1000, G2000. Now, why do I keep saying that? Because I'm incentivizing people to go big in this business. Secondly, I don't want you to come in at the $100 level, and then your very first person that's going to come in is $1,000 or $2,000 commission. The most money you can make is $100. Why? Because you only came in at the $100 level. I'm going to wind up making $900 or $1,900 as an override. And I'd rather you know the ratios that this company has as opposed to you saying, oh, I wish I'd known. Well, I'm telling you right now, y'all, if the $500 level was the hot spot, if it was a sweet spot, I would tell you. I don't mind telling you this. But it's not. It just isn't, y'all. The $1,000 to $2,000 is where the life-changing income is going to happen for most people. You get 3 or 4 at either one of those, it's going to change a lot of y'all's lives, right? What is the $300 going to do? It's not going to do that, especially today's rent and stuff like that, y'all. Putting this type of money in the bank and is what provides freedom. It's what provides options on what today's going to be like. Am I going to take the whole day off? Am I going to stay in the yard? It's an 83-degree day. Am I going to stay inside the yard today and do some landscaping? Y'all, I added a bunch of lights to the back porch last night, or I worked on it for a couple hours yesterday. It's beautiful. I'm tickled to death. Man, it's just, I'm telling you, there's so much comes with freedom that people don't even know how much of their lives are gone. You know, if I wanted to go back to work now, I would struggle severely because of the fact that I know how much of my 65 hours a week used to go, even just gas, going back and forth to a workplace that I didn't want to be at. Man, I mean, I'm dead serious, right? So getting into Exitus Elite to me, I didn't know from day one that it was going to be somewhere that I was going to stay for the next 8 years. Y'all, I've got over 600 videos for Exitus Elite. I sit down and mash record when I feel like mash and record and make videos, right? Now, here's the beautiful part. I'm not making incredible views, y'all. This last few days right here, I mean, let's see, here's one. Let's see, 43 views, 34 views, 35. Is this, what is this? Yeah, okay. I just did this one an hour ago. It's 8 views, 14 views. I mean, does this sound like something that y'all could do? 174 views, 93 views. This was 12 days ago, right? But here's the thing, y'all. It's not a lead race. I thought it was when I first got in online business. This is true with anything, y'all. I was told if I make about 50 leads a day, 30 to 50 leads a day, that's where freedom was going to come from, right? Okay, so that's exactly what I did. I was going out as hard as I can, making as many leads as I could. That $33 business, I became a beast on Facebook, right? So I literally was laying on the couch, had the ceiling fan going, the cat on my lap on the blanket, watching YouTube or Fred Sanford or whatever I wanted to watch at that time, and it was great as far as that goes. But that's what I was having to do to nonstop get those leads like that, right? Most of y'all, if you don't do paid advertising, that's great. But most of y'all, you're still going to lack the connection. And that's what people lack when they do paid advertising. Okay, let me show you this. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, why am I in this post? Because I want people to connect with me. I want people to know that this person loves exactly what I'm doing and that this person is branding himself every step of the way. Now, look at this. Thumbnails. Is there a thumbnail up here that you don't see me in, right? And look, I'll put my son in there sometimes. I will put me and my girlfriend up there a good deal of the time. You should put things. Here's our, we got a 40-foot yacht right here, y'all. This is some of the radar arch in the back right here. These are things that mean something to me. Why would I not want to put that inside of myself? I mean, inside of my, for my thumbnails, my videos, or anything like that, y'all. So every step of the way, look at this. Who's that? That's me. Why am I making a capture page with me in it? Because I want someone to connect with me. If I'm joining businesses that I believe in, and I'm sitting down, I'm mashing record, and I'm letting go, there's no script in this, y'all. Either you believe in something or you don't. And that's just it. And I'm going to tell you, if I didn't believe in a business, and I've had friends that try to get me to know the businesses that I didn't believe in, I'm not joining it. Yes, would I go there and make money? I sure would. If I didn't trust the owner, I'm not hurting my people. I've seen too many times where big leaders will take from people from one business to the next, knowing that they can't trust what they're about to do. I can't do it. I cannot do it. In 2017, I want you to know this, y'all. I joined a business that people were joining in April. I waited till November because I didn't really feel this business. But it was getting to the point, it was crazy. Everybody was part of this business, right? And I seen a guy making really good money. I knew, I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm going to join this business, right? So in November, I joined. I added 650 members in a month and a half's time, right? I was up to $18,000 a day and was broke compared to the guy that was one of my buddies that started in April, right? I mean, literally, $1 million months he's making this business. To watch the owners shut the door and take everybody's money and go. That's what happened. And I waited since April to November. They shut the doors January the 4th. I only drew money one time from this business. I wound up losing a lot of money in the process. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. and especially now because of crypto, know how much it's worth today? Life-changing income that went down the drain. I stepped away from that business, and I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done, man. I don't care. I've got to use my own judgment. I don't care if somebody else, I'll look and see what they're doing, but I knew better, or at least in my mind, I'm sitting there thinking, I got to be careful with this business. I don't know what's going to happen. I waited. I did my time. I even talked to the owners. I talked to other leaders. And when he was pulling money up, having no problems, and it was 30,000+ a day that he was pulling, I got up to 18,000 in like a month and a half. So I was rolling, y'all. I was really getting up there really quick. But y'all, I can tell you this. I was done at getting around the wrong businesses with the bad owners or potential something that's going to happen that's going to hurt my downline. I took the next 6 months off just to clear myself of it, y'all. I was a little bit burned out, I guess, too. And I came back and I said to myself, what's the #1 business I've ever been a part of? Exitus Elite. I shouldn't have left. I was making $40,000 months inside of Exitus Elite, y'all, to be honest. But my downline was going crazy. You want me to join these other businesses? I was like, I'm losing people. Let me go ahead and do this. I went to it to watch the owners in 2 different businesses run it in the ground. And I was like, you know what? I'm not leaving anymore. There's no reason for me to leave Exitus Elite. No monthly fees. No yearly fees. The absolute best owner I have ever seen in my life. Period. The best support I've ever seen in my life. Period. The best beautiful pages I've seen as far as the capture pages and stuff like that. And let me do this. I'm going to click this real quick. I hadn't been showing this page lately, so I thought I would do that. But to me, if everything about your system is quality and I love my business, why would I go looking somewhere else? I don't need it. I did do a double one-up system called Newbies on Fire. I came in, I just thought it'd be nice to maybe add a lower business to my large one. I like one-up systems, right? So I came in there and I went to #3 on the all-time. I was only in 10 days before COVID happened. Now, if you don't know, COVID put a stop to everything, right? This business has been around since November. I came in like January, February. So I made a little bit of money, right, during the process. But let me tell you this, y'all. During the time of making that money, every sale I made, $100, $25, whatever, I kept sitting there thinking to myself, if I was focused on the Exitus Elite, how much money would it be? When I have beautiful pages to choose from and stuff like that, y'all, how much money would I be making right now if I was focusing at Exitus Elite? And I will tell you this, I did another business called Press One Cash and Mobile Biz Op. I was #1 in the world for both of those offers, and there were $200 commissions, right? And they were right sweet, coming in on a right regular basis, y'all. But again, there just aren't the cash cow with ratios like we were making here. And why? And it comes right to IPS the exact same way. And I'm not knocking the business. I'm just saying I'm trying to teach you what I've learned. Why are marketers or leaders that come to Exitus Elite stay 6 years, 7 years, 8 years? No monthly fees, no yearly fees, the best owner, the best support, the best quality. We have weekly webinars every Wednesday. Why would I leave this? You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for me to ever leave it. The best thing I can do is to make it the best I can. So let the capture pages and everything that Exitus Elite has, let Paul do everything he does, and then let me show what I do to be #1, #2 in the world in everything I've ever done by branding me every step of the way, which is exactly what I'm doing in YouTube. If my computer will pop it back up. There you go. All right, sorry. By branding yourself every step of the way. In Facebook, by branding yourself every step of the way. In my capture pages, in my sales pages, y'all. This is my ugly feet right here showing freedom and what it's meant to me. And this is another image right here with me talking about me being home for more than half my son's life. He's 17 years old now. What does it mean, not just to me, but to my son, right? But what am I doing? I'm branding myself every step of the way, giving them something that my downline gets, because you get by giving, right? But they've got to come in and join the business and be part of our team. I've got a private chat with about 50 members that are all G1000, G2000s come in the last year and a half or some time frame like that. I want to put new, fresh people, so I started combining all the newer ones together, right? So now we've got all these new people. So when you join, it's not just me and you. Yes, I'm there. I'm overlooking it every day. But it's not just me and you. It's me, you, and Matthew, who's on the leaderboard. Michael, who's been on the leaderboards. People that inspire me. People that have had kidney transplants. I didn't even know they were having problems. I've been watching this cat do, videos for a long time. No idea what's going on in his life until he posts one day saying, I just had my kidney transplant. Had no idea he'd been on dialysis. He was one of my downline. Loving to see people that don't let life get in the way of them going after their goals in online business for what they want to do. I'm a Charlie Blind, am I right? I've inspired people because my hang-up was 2 decades. I wouldn't take a picture because I couldn't look at myself without seeing that, right? But look here. Yes, every time I look at my pictures, I can tell I'm blind. But you know what? I don't care. I got over my hang-ups. I learned something. Whose hang-ups were they? They were my hang-ups. People that are watching, like right this video right now, right? You carry this kind of energy. I don't care if you're as big as a blimp, if you're missing your ear, if whatever's happening with you, maybe you're blind like I am in one of your eyes or whatever, y'all. They're not going to care. What they're going to do is connect with you the energy that you believe in the business, that you love a business, that you overcame your hang-ups. So now I have no problem taking a picture, posting something like this, y'all, so people can connect with me. So I'm branding myself every step of the way. And I have learned that mashing record and letting go in something you believe in is where the magic's at, that everybody else is struggling. Because most of y'all think you're going to hide behind a sales funnel. I don't care how pretty it is. You're still going to hide behind it, hoping you're going to get rich. When honestly, what people want and more than anything is for them to know what you think about your business. Let them know why you joined that business. What makes it great? You're on the inside. The word review is one of the biggest words ever for anything, because we can review this. We can review this ink pen. We can review this keyboard. There's nothing. My necklace, a little thing right here. My phone right here. That TV. The word review is one of the biggest words you'll ever use, any keywords for anything, because people want to know what you think about it. You're on the inside, they're not. And that's why it's such an important thing. That's why the word review is often used. Let me just see how many times I got here. This is a Powell Elite Systems. If I used the word review and just did a search, it would be ridiculous. Okay, here's review here. Twice in that one. Here is the word review twice in that one. Let's go further down, just do one. Okay, Exitus Elite 2023. There's the word review, if not once. And then team bonuses. I mean, you see what I'm saying, y'all? This is just randomly picking because the word review is such a hot item. Now, let's get back on this a little bit, y'all. So, some of the gifts I give inside of Exitus Elite by joining our team. Number one is I am going to let you have the exact same pages I provide. Okay, the exact same ones that you're going to, if you hit my link, you're going to look at this right here. Only thing different is, and when you click this right here, y'all, it's going to be me for about a minute and a half, and it's going to have the company video for 6 minutes. So it's only about a 7.5 minute video or something like that. Now, if I want people to connect with me even more, I did a PowerPoint presentation of 40 minutes where I literally showed the Jaguar that I paid cash with Exitus Elite, or the 40-foot yacht that I paid with. And I want people to connect with me, so I have me and my son, and I have me and my girlfriend, and we're out and about, or wherever. This is one of the days we were out and about. I don't even know where we were. Some Virginia, I think Virginia possibly, I don't know. But wherever it was, y'all. And now, here's the beautiful thing. I teach people to brand themselves. So when you're ready, you can take me out and put you in here. Now, if you wanted to do Powell Elite Systems, great. If you got some other way to use it, dude, I'm never going to say, oh, join Exitus Elite and then get in Powell Elite Systems with us. I don't care. I don't care how you get out to people, what tools you use. You can copy if you're part of our team, you can get any video I've made. You can use any of this information I put here to help you make it. And even though I enjoy Powell Elite Systems, I know it's not the only system out there. You know what I'm saying? If you want to join me and I get paid, great. But I'm okay if you don't, because Exitus Elite is the cash cow. That's how I look at it, y'all. Okay, this is what I make with Powell Elite Systems, though, okay? I'm going to give you my 3-generation bonus training. These are 5-minute videos. There's 33 of them sitting right here. I'll be adding more of them to it. Exitus Elite questions and answers, because people want to know, what is Exitus Elite? Is it a scam? Why do Exitus Elite? When did Exitus Elite start? All this stuff right here. Okay, Now, when you see me do YouTube videos, I will do videos off of these pages I've created. So why would I give it to my downline? Let them do it too, right? So what makes Exitus Elite great sitting here? How to pay in Exitus Elite right here. How to set up your merchants in Exitus Elite. So not only can I give it to you so you can use it or make videos or whatever, you can also give it to your downline so it shows them how to get set up. Easy, right? Generation 2, Craigslist, a couple of different things. Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File is huge. I give that to my leads just for coming through. And if you are in Exitus Elite, there's share codes right here. So you can use these and get the exact same pages I'm providing for you. And these are the bigger, longer videos, kind of like this one here. You know, it's longer kind of thing. With some training. I always have training. So this is my 3-generation bonus training right here, y'all. This is Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. I got 52 locations that you can go post for free for those that want to do some posting. Headlines right here, y'all. Give you good ideas. You copy them. Here's ad bodies right here. Detailed ad suggestions, y'all. These are really good written ones that I personally have done that I've used. I've got stars beside the best ones right here, y'all. Really good talking points. When I do a video, there's certain things that I want to bring up. We get paid immediately. We get to pick out what we want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions. Doesn't that sound awesome? A lot of people wouldn't think about putting that together. So I'm telling you, if you're doing videos or reaching out to people, whatever, that'll help. Number 2, we literally make more $1,000, $2,000 days and $100 days in this business because over 90% of people come to $1,000 better. So can you imagine making $1,000, $2,000 over 100 on a regular basis? We have no monthly or yearly fees ever. We have access to our call center that will close sales for you if you choose to use it. If you want to use it, great. I don't personally, but if you want to, great. There you go. Mention that it is 9 years old and we have weekly webinars. Both are strong statements right by itself. It's 10 years old now, and the owner, it's still on Wednesdays, is putting out webinars with support sitting there right beside it. Hands down, the best support I have ever seen in any business. Craigslist scripts right here. Successful Facebook scripts, not only for me, but other people that I've borrowed. You know, because I saw how successful that's, worked for them. Facebook notes, I got free from a job with just Facebook. Examples of what I'm talking about while I'm teaching. This is in the Mega Swipe File. This is not even part of the, it is training, but it just goes to show. I was showing people how I was branding myself and what I was doing and implementing when I was number 1, number 2 in the world. This is Power Lead Systems right here, y'all. This is all, these were, it looked like ant writing right here, right? Those were all $100 commissions each, some of them 3 to 4 times a day just on one line alone. These are $400 commissions. These are the $1,000 commissions for Mass Traffic Institute, which I was one of the leaders who did training for. Examples of art on my thumbnails for YouTube. Again, what am I doing, y'all? Branding myself every step of the way. I want people to connect with me. I want people to connect with me and my girlfriend. I did the analytics. Most of them were guys watching. So why wouldn't I want to put a pretty girl in there? So my girlfriend's sitting right here. Someone I love and adore sitting there watching this. This is me at the, on the boat, one of the boats, another boat that we're on. Us on vacations right here, talking about the vacations you get inside of Exitus Elite just for joining. Me and my son going to the movie theaters on a 4 o'clock on a Tuesday and nobody there. We both got our feet up. We got our phones out. We don't even care because nobody else is going to be there. And what a lot of y'all don't realize, even when a movie comes out on Friday, if you go on a Thursday at 4 o'clock, there's nobody there. So I take my son, we go to Brooklyn Pizzeria. He enjoys the pizza from there. We used to go by GameStop. He's 17 now. I don't know if he won't do GameStop anymore, but maybe, we'll go somewhere or something. It might go to Outback now as opposed to just Brooklyn. And then we'll go to the movie theater, and it's just me and him. The last time we went, y'all, was maybe a couple weeks ago. We went and watched Ghostbusters when it came out, and then immediately went and watched Kung Fu Panda 4. And Kung Fu Panda 4 was actually better, to be honest, y'all. I wasn't a big fan of Ghostbusters, and neither was he. But the whole thing is, to have the freedom and the time to just come and go as you please is a blessing. And you can get that. But you need to be positioned to make life-changing income, or you're not going to make life-changing income. Why put my efforts in making a video for a $33 commission when I know that the people come here will be $1,000, $2,000? Now let me show you this again, real quick, y'all. Oh, well, let me finish. I do want to finish showing this down here. There's the ad art right here, $10,000, $12,000 months, a bunch of $1,000 commissions. You got access to this. I put this here for you. All you do is got right-click, copy, take it and go put it in ads. 31,000, 13 days, 40,000, 30 days, $2,000 commissions. Some of these I do, I try to hide my name back here a little bit. The dates, I put them up here. I update these on a regular basis, y'all, so you can see that. Another 1,000s, 2 1,000s came in. It just keeps on going. I've added a bunch of these down here. But these $2,000 commissions, y'all, are life-changing income. And that's exactly why IPS and Power Lead Systems and all these other places, y'all, are not the cash cow. It just isn't. It just is not. Now, I'm going to show you, this will be a little bit of training right here, y'all. Let's say that I do videos like this. I just sit down and mash record whenever I feel like it, right? Now, today, here's this little routine. I'll teach you my routine as far as that goes. Somebody really wants to know how to do it. Okay, if you're this far in, you're probably going to get an Exitus Elite. I'm probably just going to go ahead and show you now, right? Okay, let's say today is Monday. I take my son to school. I come back. It's a beautiful day. I slept good, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling really good. I'll walk around here, get myself pumped up a little bit, come sit down here and mash record and just let go, right? Now, when I'm done, I won't just do one video. I'm still in that same mood. Go ahead and do 3. Do 4 videos, something like that, y'all. Now, because that allows me on my, first of all, it frees me up for the rest of the week. I don't have to do anything except answer the phone when somebody calls. And then maybe welcome, congratulate them coming into the business and things, and put them in our private chat, and then, you know, little stuff like that. So it's the work that comes from the work I've already done. It's my residual work that's going to have for the rest of the week or a week and a half or whatever, right? So, but here's the thing, y'all. On average, let's say that I don't get that many leads. Let's say 2 leads a day. I mean, seriously, just a small amount, right? Don't sound like much, right? So, and that's the reason I want you to understand it. So, in 2 leads a day, after 30 days, it's going to be about 60 leads. Every week, y'all, you're going to wind up having about you're going to have about 4 people wanting to do the business, 2 or that's ready to do it, and about 1 or 2 more that's going to get in when they can. Now, understand it's $1,000, $2,000. So this is $2,000 to $3,000 if it's only at the $1,000 level. Do that times 4. That's $8,000 to $10,000. Now, if any of them come at the $2,000 level, which most of them do, I told you 24 out of 30 of them do, then look at what you're starting to get into, y'all. And I'm talking about ridiculously low numbers. And it's not a lead race. Would you rather make $10,000 or more doing videos when you feel like doing it, going around the rest of your day, enjoying life, as opposed to me hammering away all day long or doing paid advertising and they're not connecting with you? But what's going to happen, y'all? This guy's on truth. This is what happens. I hope people do paid advertising because I benefit from it. But let me tell you how I benefit. They do paid advertising. They didn't connect with nobody. They go to YouTube. They see my smiling face sitting right here, mash record, letting go about a business that I freaking adore like crazy. Love this business. Been a part of it. I'm like the carpet in this place. I've been here so long, right? I'm dirt in the corner of the wall somewhere. They're going to connect with me where they didn't connect with you, and that's who they're going to join. Thank you for doing paid advertising. That's exactly what happens, y'all. And a lot of y'all, you don't understand that, and I'm trying to teach you. I don't want y'all to get hurt not knowing how the system works. It's really simple. I'm standing in front of my house with my hand out telling people about a business that I truly love and adore, that I believe in this business, that I can put anybody in this, even family members, and I ain't got to worry about them getting hurt. I'm not going back to those businesses that used to hurt me and hurt my downline, and I had to take 6 months off just because of the fact that I felt terrible over something that happened, and I literally waited for like 6-8 months before I even joined it, just so I could try to make it safe as I could for my downline. If I get hurt, it don't hurt me, it don't bother me, to be honest. I call it a learning experience. I've had my learning experiences. But what really bothers me is for my downline to get hurt. That's why in 2018, after I took that 6 months off, I came back to Exitus Elite. Look at my videos, y'all. They never stop. I got over 600 videos for Exitus Elite alone. I got 1,600 videos I've made, 1,600 plus, but 600 for Exitus Elite right by itself. Why? Because it's the cash cow. In 2024, it's absolutely no different. All right, y'all. So, a lot of benefits for joining our team, y'all. Obviously, you can get a lot of these pages right here. This is beautiful capture pages, things of that nature. This is actual one of the pages right from the company itself. The G100 to 250 to 500, 1000 to G2000. I want y'all to give me a call, y'all. Matter of fact, I got my phone off. I wouldn't be surprised if I had some phone calls. But if you don't mind, just go and give me a call, man. I'm not going to push you into anything. I'm just going to tell you the answers as to why I'm joining this business and what makes it great and what you need to do, what mindset you need to be, and what level you'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and walk you through, get you in. I'll welcome, congratulate you, put in a private chat, get all the pages set up for y'all, and so you'll be ready and good to go for this business. And y'all, listen, if today something happens and you don't do anything, there's no monthly or yearly fees. A year from now, you decide, you know what, I'm ready to do this business. Guess what? It don't cost you anything different. You're already set up and you're good to go. All you can do is make money here, period. It's sweet. It's really, really sweet, to be honest, y'all. So here we go. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. It's been long enough. I said enough information. So if you are interested in Exitus Elite, give me a call. If you're ready to jump in right now, just hit down below and go ahead and get in. You're not going to find anything better, y'all. That's just reality. Secondly, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Put a like or comment, y'all. That helps my videos go a little bit further out. So I will appreciate that. And with that being said, y'all, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And I definitely look forward to seeing you part of the team. I appreciate you watching. Thanks.